Hi students, welcome to all of you to this concepts and snippets session. Today we are going to discuss the p block elements. As you know, the block which contain metals, non-metals and metalloid elements in the periodic table. This is the only block which has all the three types of elements, and you are studying p block in +1 as well as in +2. So that means it is a wide block of elements in the periodic table. Remember, elements of group 13 to 18 are p block. So what is a p block element? Element in which the last electron enters into the p subshell of the outermost shell are called p block. The maximum capacity of p block, p subshell, is 6 electrons. P subshell can accommodate a maximum of 6 electrons. So there are 6 group of p block elements. But the chemistry of p block element is widely influenced by the presence of d and f electrons in the inner core. I repeat, the chemistry of both physical and chemical properties of p block elements are largely influenced by the presence of d and f electrons in the inner core. The group valency is not the only valency for these p block elements, especially in the heavier elements of p block. There are other valencies also in addition to the group valency. It is because of the presence of d and f electrons in the inner core. So let us start our discussion of p block. Mainly in +2 we are discussing group 15, 16, 17 and 18. Today I am going to discuss with you group 15 elements, nitrogen family. Okay, so let us discuss the nitrogen family. These are elements with 5 electrons in the valence shell. Their outer electron configuration is ns2np3. That is, the p subshell is exactly half filled. So this configuration gives an additional stability for these elements. So their ionization enthalpy is higher than that of group 16 elements. I repeat, ionization enthalpies of group 15 elements are more than that of the next group 16 elements. It is because of the additional stability due to exactly half filled p subshell. Now, what are the elements of group 15? You see, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony and bismuth. Okay, and you have the newly discovered element also, group 15. Okay, it is called moscovium. The newly discovered element called moscovium. Moscovium. So, nitrogen with atomic number 7, phosphorus with atomic number 15, arsenic with atomic number 33, antimony with atomic number 51, and bismuth with atomic number 83, and naturally moscovium with atomic number 115. So you have the newly discovered, which is naturally synthetic element. It is artificially made. So definitely it is radioactive, moscovium. So all these elements have the configuration is what? ns2np3. For example, nitrogen has the configuration of 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. Phosphorus is 3s2, 3p3, okay, with an inner core of neon. For arsenic, you have 4s2, 4p3, okay. Antimony, it is 5s2, 5p3, and bismuth, it is 6s2, 6p3, and you have 5d10 electrons. So the presence of d and f electrons in the inner core have great influence on the properties. Okay, now regarding the oxidation state, okay, The nitrogen family, the elements of nitrogen family are called nicogens. The compounds are called niconides. It is derived from the Greek word means suffocating. Okay. Elements of group 15 are called nicogens. And their compounds are called niconides. Niconides. The word nicogen means suffocating. Now, the most important point you have to remember is what? The variety of oxidation state. Nitrogen shows -3, +3 and +5. Phosphorus also shows an oxidation state of -3 to +5. As you move down the group, the tendency to show negative oxidation state is less. Okay. For bismuth, the stable oxidation state is +3. It is because of an effect called inert pair effect. That is, the pair of electron in the s orbital of the outermost shell become inert. It is due to the poor screening effect of inner d and f electron. So, the stable oxidation state of bismuth is +3. The only known compound of bismuth in the +5 state is bismuth pentafluoride. Okay. Due to inert pair effect, bismuth shows a stable oxidation state. Bismuth shows a stable oxidation state of +3. Remember, the only known compound of bismuth in +5 state. It is a question you can expect for competitive exam. +5 state is bismuth pentafluoride. It is called bismuth pentafluoride. It is because of inert pair effect. Okay. So, I am just giving you the introduction to nitrogen family. We are going to discuss more and more in our subsequent sessions. Now, which are the metalloids of group 15? That is the question, simple question. Metalloids are elements with both metallic and non-metallic character. As you move from top to bottom, metallic character increase. Nitrogen and phosphorus are non-metals. Okay. Nitrogen and phosphorus are non-metals, while arsenic, antimony are metalloids. While bismuth is a typical metal. And as I told, Muscovy means radioactive. So, the metalloid elements are arsenic and antimony. Okay, clear, no? Thank you.